Are you trading more than you're supposed to if you were to follow your trading plan strictly? So if you are trading more than you're supposed to, then most likely you have over trading already, and it may be harming your trading performance over the long run. Hi, I'm Sivaisa. In this video, I'm going to share with you some of my perspective of what is overtrading, the consequences of overtrading, and why overtrading can do you more harm than good in your trading performance. Click on the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss any of the trading videos we are producing for you to help you improve your game as a trader. So let's get started. Overtrading is not an uncommon problem that most traders face. In fact, overtrading is just like overeating. And trading a lot, in fact, is actually not a problem because everybody's strategies is very different. And same thing goes with eating. Eating a lot is not a problem as well because everybody's needs are very different. So if you were to work out a lot, of course we need to eat more to gain more of the calories as well as energy because our output are a lot. And the problem here is that if we are eating more than we are supposedly have to, this is the problem of overeating. We are eating more than your body actually needs. So the same thing goes for overtrading. Trading a lot is not a problem. Trading too excessively, that is actually a lot of problem because you need to make a lot of trading decisions, and excessive trading can negatively impact your trading performance over the long run. Now first, let's define what overtrading is. And in fact, there are several conditions that we need to meet in order to determine whether we are actually committing the problem of overtrading. Now, the first thing is that we have an excessive buying as well as selling. Number two, we have a high frequency of trading, which is very high. And this high trading frequency is more than your trading strategy or your trading plan would have suggest for you to take for that particular trade. And of course, when you do a high frequency of trading, this is where you need to have a very high frequency of making decision as well. And ultimately, you are actually trading out of your trading plan. Now, what does that mean is that you are actually taking trades that your trading plan did not give you a signal to do so. So this is where you are trading out of your trading plan. You are no longer follow your trading plan anymore. And of course, lastly, it will cause you mental fatigue as well as physically fatigue as well because you need to make a lot of trading decisions. Now, in fact, don't confuse overtrading with trading too big. And this is what a lot of people get this very wrongly. So let's assume that you want to collect water for storage. Would you use a small size of a pail, or would you use a bigger size of a pail? So if you were to use a small size of pail, you need to make a lot of trips in order to collect a lot of water. Whereas if you were to use a bigger size of pail, your frequency of moving around to collect water is of course would be lesser. And in fact, overtrading is actually referring to the frequency of trading, how many rounds that you actually trade in the market. When you are having a lot of buy-sell activities in your trading, then this would be considered as overtrading already. So don't confuse with trading too big size with the high frequency of trading. Now, when does overtrading actually happens? Have you ever thought about it? Does overtrading happens when you are making money, or does overtrading happens when you are actually losing money? Think about this for a moment. In fact, overtrading can happen in both ways, whether you are making money or when you are losing money. And overtrading can happen to both beginner traders and experienced traders as well. Now, let me first share with you overtrading when you're actually losing money. And of course, when you are losing money, you're actually already in a wrong direction. So of course, this is what is the thing that is causing the losing money from the market, right? And not only you are actually be in the wrong direction, you might be thinking that instead of being in the wrong direction, uh, you could have make money out from it. So this is where not only you're in the wrong direction, you may also missing the money making opportunities already. So for example, let's say currently you are having $100 of loss from the market, and this $100 loss is in fact different from $100 of gain. So most of the people, they would think the difference is actually the $200 of loss. Instead of $100 gain, now they are $100 losing. So they may be making a mental calculation and they treat it as a $200 of loss. So this is where they want to strive very hard to cover those losses. So they might be thinking that if I were to trade more, I may have a chance to cover back all of my losses and I may be profit from it as well. So this is where traders may commit a dangerous thing, is what we call the revenge trading. You're trying to take revenge in the market where you want to be right and make money in the market. So this is where you may be tempted to do a lot of buy sell activities, and you are trading more frequent with the hope that you are able to cover back all those losses. And not just only trading more frequent, sometimes traders might be putting a bigger bet with a hope that they can cover their losses faster as well. So over trading can cause a lot of harm in trading. And the next scenario is when over trading can also happen when you are making money. Why is that so? And how over trading actually happens? And in fact, when you are making money, you might be thinking of feeling that, well, now I am feeling lucky. So this is where I would want to chase my winners. I want to, utilize on my luck. I want to take advantage of my lucky period. So this is where you want to keep the winning momentum going. So in order to keep the winning momentum going, this is where traders would trade even more frequently as well. So this is how overtrading may happen, even though when they are profit in the market already. Now, you might be wondering what are the negative consequences of overtrading. In fact, overtrading will lead to these several scenarios before it brings harm to your trading performance. Now, the first thing is when you will be facing decision fatigue, because you are constantly making buying and selling decisions. So this is where the quality of your decision may begin to deteriorate as your trading frequency increases, because you are actually sitting for a very long session of decision making where you will be experiencing mental strain as well as physically feeling exhausted already. So this is where it can cause a lot of worry as well as tension, and slowly you might be getting out of control already. So this is when you are no longer have a clear mind. So this is where your decision making quality is getting poorer and poorer, and ultimately it will lead to a poor trading performance. Make sense? Now, how do we solve the problem of over trading, and how are you going to know that you are actually over trade? Now, the first thing is, of course, you need to have a very well defined trading plan, a trading plan that is written out so that you can follow the standard operating procedure and you know exactly whether you are actually trading within a plan or you are actually trading out of your plan. And the next thing is where you need to reduce your implementation error. Of course, this implementation error means is when you are actually executing your trading decisions in relation with your trading plan. Are you following your trading plan as strictly as possible or not? So if you are not following your trading plan, and this is where there are implementation error already. So the lesser error that you have in your trading, the better your trading performance would be. And thirdly is that you need to be aware of the symptoms of overtrading. So you may refer to the earlier examples I showed you on the symptoms of overtrading, where you have excessive buying and selling, you are trading out of your plan, and you are actually having errors in your trading. So these are the symptoms. So when you are aware of these symptoms, it is important for you to take a break and step away from trading and cool down. And lastly, you can always come back to trade the market when you are feeling fresh, when you are alert, when you have a very clear mind and sufficient rest already. So this is where your quality of decision making would be good, as well as you can think clearly and you are sharp enough to make a good trading decision. So that's it on overtrading. Be aware of the symptoms and manage it before it begins to hurt your trading performance. So if you find this video informative and useful to you, please share this video and give us a thumbs up. And don't forget to click on the subscribe button and the notification bell. Until next time, this is CY, wishing you good luck and good trading.